Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, where we're in the kitchen with Stacy Springer.
It's my favorite place.
Yes, it is. You love your kitchen time.
I do.
I love being in the kitchen with you too. Because not only do I learn a lot, but I get to eat well for one thing. That's really good.
It's true.
But learning about cooking and then taking that and using it every day, pretty ideal. And I guess I was a little confused about what we're making because I think we were making a pie, and apparently we are. It's just not a fruit pie.
I know. I think pie can be very intimidating. Like you have to do all the fancy pinches, and This one's easy. It's like a galette. Have you heard of a galette?
No.
I think you and I have made one actually, but we did it with peaches.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yes.
So I wanted people to know that it could be simple, but we have to do our insides first, right?
So we got a little bit of prep to do here.
So if you want it to be beautiful, then we can slice it really fancy. So
you want to show me how?
We can do some slicing.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so I have these beautiful heirloom looking ones.
Yeah, because they're fun. They're little.
They're fun. I did sharpen this knife.
Yeah?
You're going to want to have a knife that's sharp for your tomatoes.
For tomatoes?
Yeah.
So important.
So,
and people think, oh, I'm going to use a serrated knife on tomatoes. That's really tough.
It's for bread.
Yeah, you need a really sharp knife like this for
and
tomatoes.
A co-host, so we do what we can do.
Right?
Oh snap!
Oh no!
I feel like I'm being slow and judged right now.
Not at all. Not at all.
So weren't you like a sushi?
A sushi chef, yes, but that's different. Cutting fish is way different. Yeah, I mean we did cut vegetables as well, but it's still.
Okay, here's the
idea.
It's a whole
different thing.
Okay, you don't have to do that many slicing. Do you want to do this one?
Can I do that one?
Yeah, please.
Okay, same thing. You want some thin slices?
Just some thin slices. Yep.
About the same thickness.
Yeah, that would be great because this is a very simple, quick cook. Work it.
Whoops.
Go Joe. Go Joe. Nobody saw. So these are called the tasters.
These are the ones that roll. That one's not a taster anymore.
No. And
once it hits that sink.
The idea is to have them as even as possible, right?
Because they'll cook evenly.
Exactly.
Right?
Right. Not just because I'm trying to be mean. That is perfect. And if you want to do them like this, we can.
Halves.
We can. Okay.
Okay.
So here's our pie crust. Okay. Oh, this is supposed to go in the bowl.
Okay.
Put those in the bowl. Give us some room.
Okay, can do that.
And then I need my knife. You see, the knife is the cook's tool, #1 tool.
Should be part of your hand, right?
Should be part of your hand, and I use it for everything. I don't use my teeth to open things. I use my knife. Because you got to keep these. These
all
break.
These?
Yep.
Do I have too many?
No, it's perfect. It depends on how you want your pie.
I want it to be tasty.
Tasty, and this is we're calling this a savory harvest pie.
Okay.
Okay. So here's.
There you go. No teeth.
Okay, and you can make this pie crust. This is just a Pillsbury by whatever kind you want.
Mine is nice too because
Totally
it's fast and easy, and there's nothing wrong with it. It tastes good.
Out.
Wow.
Okay, I want people to want to cook, and if they're doing too much, they're not going to want it. Okay, here's my lid.
Your lid is your pie cutter.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
Because I want it about this size, and then I'm just going to go like this.
That was simple.
You want to do it, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely, I do. This is how we get kids involved too, right? Because doing something like this, the kids are like, I want to do that. I want to be part of that.
That's how I knew you would enjoy it.
I know. I'm a kid at heart.
But really, cooking is playing.
It should be.
It should be.
Right?
Yeah.
You should have fun.
If you're doing it right, it's fun.
Gotta lay that out just right to get them all in.
So we could get 5 out of here if we wanted in that size.
By rolling it back out a little bit.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to season a little salt and pepper in there because these are just yummy vegetables. We don't have to complicate it.
Oh, that was
Joe likes
my level of pepper. Sorry, it is true.
A little bit of olive oil in here.
I love pepper.
There you go.
You get a good one. It's important to get good pepper.
So true. Okay.
Now, one thing I was going to ask about, I've always wanted to ask about this with tomatoes. I've seen several chefs who talk about how you should season tomatoes with salt and leave them for a bit. Are you familiar with this? Is there a reason for that?
There's so many theories about that. I think it helps. Salt brings out flavor.
Okay.
And so maybe it helps bring out the natural flavors in it.
Yeah.
They talk about leaving them out or in the fridge?
Leaving them sitting for a minute or two with the salt on them. And I think it is something about, about the flavoring.
So if you want to be
obviously
like
I'll
fancy,
just do it with hands. Okay.
I'll do it because depends on how fancy you want it.
Okay.
We're gonna cook this, so it's totally fine. I'm using my hands, and
That's
I wash
okay.
them. Okay.
Well, of course
I
you
promise.
did.
For 30 seconds, I sang the ABC song.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's right.
That's what they say.
Okay, so here's the galette
That's
thing.
the basic one. Okay.
So all I'm doing is gonna kind of turn and pinch.
Fold and fold.
That's
okay.
it. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I am not so much a baker. Stacy can bake, but
Yeah.
this is it.
That's it?
Okay. That's it. And then I have my feta cheese.
Okay.
This is
A little feta on top.
Mediterranean, so it's got some herbage in there. It's a word.
Some herbage.
So some herbage.
I like that.
Okay, and then we
Okay.
put it on our baking
Oh, I'll have to eat that one.
dish. Okay, this is,
That's good.
yeah, that's it. And then we just put it in. Okay, now, if we want it browned, I should be having you do
Right.
this. You're a rock star at this.
The eggs, that's the only thing I'm really pretty good
Okay,
at.
whisk. Are we making it too hard? You don't have to. This is a bonus step.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Okay.
So we're gonna like kind of coat it with this.
Yeah, like this, and this just adds some browning to it. Anybody who makes pie, they
Knows
totally
this.
do this.
This is
yeah.
a trick.
This is it.
Okay.
You don't have to.
A little more right there.
Oh, sorry.
I felt like I needed it.
Someone's being very critical.
Overachiever. I'm just being an overachiever.
Just kidding. Okay, so then we put it in our oven right under
Okay.
here.
In the
I'll
oven.
open that for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, there you go.
That's a magic oven
Yeah,
right there.
yeah,
And out comes.
Bon appetito.
Wow. Should I make it look more?
Yes. Okay, this was like 15 minutes, $3.75. You can just follow the instructions on your package.
Yeah.
But on my website, I do have a pie recipe, a pie crust recipe, and it's
So
fantastic.
you can make your own.
Yeah.
And I see, in this one you use a regular, like larger tomato, like maybe an heirloom
I
or something like that.
did.
That's fine
You
too.
know your tomatoes.
I love tomatoes.
Do
This is the
you?
best time of year,
Yeah.
right? Because the tomatoes are on right now. This is when they're all, ripened and perfect. And Utah tomatoes are the best because they're not those foamy, nasty ones that that get shipped in from hydroponic farms. Not my
Whoa,
favorite.
That's a big word.
I know, right?
Okay, if you want to be like, ooh,
Oh
could
wow!
do this.
Scallopy edges.
Scallopy edges, and then you could like totally lace the top if you want.
Oh, that's even
I mean,
cooler.
get crazy if you want, but we could just eat it.
Now, I want to talk to you about this while we're eating.
Okay. Can I eat?
You can eat, and then you have to answer a question, so you have to hurry.
Go.
I want you to tell me all about the classes that you guys are having at Einstein's Kitchen.
Okay, so we have.
That's yummy. Well done. I love it.
We should both eat at the same time. Pressure cooker class, October 7th.
Right?
Got a couple spots left for that one. That is fast cooking.
Yeah. The only reason you shouldn't be cooking with a pressure cooker is if
If you don't value your time or money or flavor, then don't get
use
one
a
of those.
pressure cooker.
Yeah. Every time. ekbites.com. We've got lots of classes coming up, so check them out for the fall. Date night, kids classes coming up.
Yeah, your facility for this, your home, impressive. You've got several different spaces to work from while we're watching and learning.
Yeah, it's really great, and I really like small group classes. That way everybody gets involved. You're
Right.
cutting, all the kids are cutting, everyone.
Yeah.
We're all kids in the kitchen, honestly.
Well, and the truth is, we've talked about this much, and the school system's starting to kind of get this too. Buy-in from kids comes from participation.
Absolutely.
Right?
And if it's fun, and we
Yeah.
make it fun.
So if you want them to eat things they haven't eaten before, they've got to touch them and help put them together. Then maybe all of a sudden, squash isn't so bad.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. My kids ate this yesterday, and they're 12, 6, and 3. 13,
Some of
6,
the
and 3.
toughest ages right there.
Yeah,
I think
and
you
they
just
were like,
named all of the hard ones.
Yeah, all of them, any of them. No, and they were like, "Oh, I want to do that," because they were helping do it.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
All right. Also, if we want to see some of your recipes and some of the other things, where else? We can go to Facebook too?
Yep, Facebook and Instagram, Einstein's Kitchen, and then on my website, ekbites.com, all of Park City segments are on there.
There's plenty of those.
Oh man, good times.
We should maybe just tease a little tiny bit about a new show that we have coming up here
Okay.
on Park City Television. It's called Inside Out. And we're pretty excited about it because
excited.
our chef for the inside portion, of course, is no one else other than Stacy Springer. And I'm excited about that.
Me too.
We've already filmed the first episode, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we got a lot coming. I'm excited.
Yeah, we have special ingredients that happen on that program that'll make it
Unique.
interesting.
Yeah.
We have special guests that will be showing up there. We'll be chefing with other chefs.
Is that a word?
Yeah,
Chefing. I like it.
I think it's a word I've created.
I like it.
I've done that several times today. I've created new words. Chefing is definitely one of them. But we'll have special chefs, guest starring, and more. It's going to be a lot of fun with Einstein's Kitchen and Stacy Springer. Watch it coming up on Park City Television. It's called Inside Out. Much more to come here on the Mountain Morning Show as we take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Baa, baa, black sheep. Have you any wool? No.